Journalists in Russia say freedom of the press is again under threat after a savage assault on a well-known media personality. It's the latest in a string of killings and attacks targeting reporters. But this time, the beating was caught on camera, and it's being played over and over again on Russian television. Moscow correspondent Norman Hermont.
The latest assault on Russian journalism was captured on a video surveillance camera. Two men pounce on their victim, then severely beat him for more than a minute and a half. 2 days later, their target, well-known journalist Oleg Kashin, remains in a coma. His colleagues say there's no doubt someone wanted him silenced.
Oleg has had his jaws fractured, fingers and legs broken, and it means that someone has obviously warned him that this way he shouldn't walk, shouldn't type and shouldn't speak.
This is further proof a high profile provides little protection. Oleg Kashin writes for the prestigious Kommersant newspaper and appears regularly on television. President Dmitry Medvedev, who speaks often about Russia's need to modernize, says the attackers must be exposed and punished. But journalists here say they've heard that before.
We have only words and no action.
Demonstrations over this latest attack are not welcome. Instead, protesters are permitted only one at a time outside the Interior Ministry to complain about the growing dangers journalists face in Russia. This beating bears striking similarities to the assault 2 years ago on journalist Mikhail Beketov. In that attack, he lost 3 fingers, and his right leg was later amputated. So far, there are no suspects in this latest attack. Despite the number of murders and violent assaults on Russian journalists, almost no one has been caught. Norman Hermont, ABC News, Moscow.